Well, a beautiful day today and a beautiful end to the day, too. Our temperatures this morning were a little bit below average, but this afternoon's highs went above it. And Fred Seeger, a frequent contributor to our photos, and I tell you, he always does a great job out there on Siesta Key. Pretty flat, calm conditions out there. A few low clouds around as a result of some moisture being trapped under this very dry air mass that we're in right now. Van Wezel webcam showing a beautiful day out there. Throughout most of the morning, you'll see the clouds kind of rolling in after 2, 3 o'clock, and they were thickening up a bit. A few brief sprinkles were felt here and there, but a nice sunset it was, and it looks like things will stay pretty quiet overnight. Currently, we have a generally partly cloudy skies, 67 degrees, so still comfortable out there. An east wind at 8, and the pressure 30, 35, way up there, and that continues now to rise slightly. The high today got to 72, so above average for the first time in several days, and 85, the record set in 2013. This morning's low was cooler, 49 degrees, cooler than average, which is at 52 degrees, and no rainfall to report. So far for the month, we're well above average. And as far as temperatures go statewide, 50s, 60s, and 70s, 71 in Miami now, 64 in Orlando, and 67 degrees in Sarasota. Some key cities around town, 67 in Mayaca City, 63 in Sebring, Avon Park, you're at 63, Wauchula 64, a couple degrees warmer in Inglewood, Northport, and Venice now 67 degrees, and the Gulf water temperature, which is taken out at the end of the Venice Pier, is now at 64. Temperature, Placida at 57 for a low tonight, Northport at 51, 53 in Inglewood, 51 in Mayaca City, Osprey at 54 degrees, and Sarasota will be right around 56 to start the morning off. So temperatures will stay a few degrees above average, and it looks like that'll be a trend through the rest of the week and into the weekend and into early next week. A winter storm is causing some problems now into Wisconsin. Earlier, some snowfall there. The Upper Peninsula of Michigan had quite a bit of snowfall, but mostly rain now into Ohio, western Pennsylvania, as well as New York, because the temperatures now are really moderating after this weekend's cold snap. Winds out of the west and southwest there bringing in some warm temperatures. In fact, it's 47 in Pittsburgh, 39 in Buffalo, Columbus at 49 degrees, and 31 in Omaha. That Arctic air has kind of retreated back northward now over the northern plain states, and temperatures into the mid-70s in Dallas, and we'll warm up here into the upper 70s tomorrow. Right now it's 59 in Birmingham, Columbia, South Carolina at 54. Well, here's the forecast. As you see, high pressure to the east of the state will continue to bring us that east to southeasterly wind flow. A few showers and a few more clouds along the east coast. Not much for us in terms of rainfall. If we see anything at all, it'll be a light sprinkle here and there in the afternoon, but temperatures will be a bit warmer than they have been today. Highs will be into the mid to upper 70s for the most part. For beach and boating forecast, winds out of the east to northeast at 10 knots and then subsiding somewhat to 5 knots. We'll have a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 64 degrees. UV index will be high tomorrow at a 9 with lots of sunshine in the morning. As I mentioned, a few clouds rolling in the afternoon. High tide upcoming, 10:02, a low at 6:41 tomorrow morning. Just had the sunrise at 7:22, and the forecast looks like this. Tonight will be mild out there, 56 for your low, mostly fair. Some inland fog not out of the question. It will be patchy at best. East winds at 5 to 10. For tomorrow, looks good. Warming trend continues, mostly sunny in the morning, a few clouds in the afternoon. High temperatures well above the average, and then the extended forecast shapes up to be a warm day on Thursday, all the way through the weekend and beyond. High temperatures back into the 80s all the way through the next, for the most part, 6 days.